Hello. I thought I'd do a collage spread based off of this new Ferris wheel press, and I figured I'd give it a shot making a video on how I try to do it. It's my first one, so it's probably going to be a little chaotic, but we're just going to go with it because got to start somewhere, right? Anyways, so I'm not ducking off and on camera. I already kind of picked a couple of things that were in that color theme. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I got a bunch of stuff going on. Washi. But yeah, I'm just gonna get into it and see what works. I didn't plan any of this out except for just picking purple stuff, so I don't know what's gonna happen. And usually this is what ends up happening, and I don't know. Put a bunch of stuff on the page and lay it out, see what I like, and kind of go with it. This Ferris wheel press ink is Bayou Berry Mist, and it's like a light purple. I kind of already swatched it so I could see, well, I said light purple, but it's like a grayish purple. This was Harlequin Dream, so that's more purple there, but this one has more of a gray undertone, so kind of going in the same theme. Doesn't match exactly, but it doesn't have to. And I'm not gonna try to do a Bayou theme because I don't think I have anything that's Louisiana based except for this isn't even Louisiana based, but I think this is Bridgerton from Simply Gilded. And I was gonna use this, and then I was like, that color doesn't work, but I still might use it because why not? But anyways, let's see what we can get into. Oh yeah, I bought this stuff, but I think this isn't what everybody's been using, where you see them mix inks with it, and then they like use a brush and spread it with the stencil. It's kind of runny, so I think I got the wrong one, but we're gonna try it and see what happens. I want to put it, I don't know what I want to do. Something here, but I don't know what. Since this is a nice color, purple, and it is kind of in the same family. But yeah, anyways. Always thought I wouldn't like recording myself, but not being in the picture is actually not too bad. I'd probably get camera shy. You're gonna see me put down stuff and take it away. I don't know how people do it on Instagram. It's so, like those videos where you see them just do it all at once. Like, there's no way. They're so amazingly good at that. I don't understand. I think this is too big. I don't understand how they can do it just spur of the moment, or are they planning it out? That's what I'm curious to know. Do they plan it out before and then they just grab all this stuff? But you see them grabbing out of containers. That's a lot of pre-planning, if you ask me. I don't know. I'm curious to know how that works. If it's spur of the moment and they just happen to know where all their stuff is, which I have all my stuff in a general area, but not necessarily where I know where everything is, especially the color that I'm going for. They just randomly grab stuff. I have these petals. Let's see. These make like a pansy. I thought it'd be cute at the end. Probably still will do that. And then I have this tape from Shiwa Studio. I don't know. But it's got a little bit of purple. So I might do that as well. another one that matches really well that I found were these from, oh, what's it called? Fairy Maru or Fairy Pill. I feel like I've seen several names for this brand, but I have, these are pretty also. They kind of match that other little flower, but I thought I'd do that. I don't know. Kind of just gonna wing it. But so far, I like where I'm at with this. Let's see. Now, messing around, we're gonna test this experiment here and see. I'm actually quite surprised how fast I laid that out, because I'm telling you, it takes me a lot longer normally. I can't even deny that. Let's see. This one says Hawaii, Paris. I don't know about that. This one doesn't really have anything, but this is that gray purple color. So seems like I already used the last one at another spread, but we're gonna duplicate it. I don't know. And then I also have this. It almost seems too dark, but it's still in that same color, so I like it. I don't have much of this color purple. It's like, I like the way this flower looks here. I might cut it. In the words of my mother, less is more. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna stop there. Now with this, I wanted to try to put that gesso with a little bit of purple mixed in of the ink and see if I can like brush it on here to make this stand out. Hopefully that will work. We're gonna try it. Maybe I should snip a small portion and see. If it doesn't work out, then we can at least say I tried it. Let's take this out. Probably should speed up a little bit. Oh, I'm glad there's no shimmer, so I don't have to keep worrying about shaking the bottle. Goodness. And I got a paintbrush. All right, let's see. Let's try not to make the biggest mess ever. And I noticed this was just really runny. Theirs is definitely more pasty. So I'll have to check out Michael's and videos and maybe ask what exactly they're using. Because if it's got more of a... I'm just gonna use my brush. Well, I don't want to get it. Try not to contaminate my bottle. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Oh, definitely need some more. Because that did not do anything. Well, first run off camera. Let's see if that was enough. Whoa. And also, I think this is also made, yeah, this probably is not something that is supposed to be mixed because I just read the packaging and I know Ferris Wheel Press is water-based and this says it's surface primer for acrylic and oil paints. So, oh well. You don't learn unless you make mistakes and you try different things. That's what I've been trying to tell myself since I've started using all of my stuff. Because I have so much. And if I make a mistake or waste a little bit or do something wrong, it's not that big of a deal. Just enjoying using it instead of just collecting. And it's been nice. Okay, that's a pretty cool color. It's not the exact color of the ink, but I wasn't going for that. Obviously, adding white to it, it's gonna lighten it. Duh. Oops. Did I just wipe this paintbrush on my jeans? I sure did, because I don't have any paper towels. Yup. Now, I wonder if you guys are watching and you're like, no, don't do that. It's not gonna work. I wonder if I should have, maybe next time, painted the paper and then embossed it. But I don't know if it would make it all crinkly and weird. Maybe I'll just do the whole thing. But I'm not gonna make it like perfect. I wanted it just to be on the lettering, but that didn't work. Hopefully if I leave that, that's not gonna... I don't know. I want that there. Maybe I'll cut a piece off and put it like that. That seems to work. All right, I'm gonna start gluing stuff down because I'm gonna do my finishing touches with washi and stickers and all that jazz. And this is definitely how I end up doing my process. It's like chaotic and all over the place. I think I'm gonna use this because if it like white glue will show up. Nice. That glue stuff is actually pretty cool. I got this in a cloth and paper subscription box, or maybe I purchased it. I don't know if they included it or not, but I never even used it. And then I started seeing people with it on camera. Uh-oh. The little ball and my glue just broke off. Nice. So now I'm stuck with this, and it doesn't want to come out. Just probably edit this part out. I don't know though, I like the raw moments. It's not perfect. And I don't know if I want to edit it. But I don't know if you want to sit and watch me struggle with silly things that people have already mastered. But as a beginner, it's nice to see that someone's learning. Okay, so I had this like this. Yeah. Once I start gluing, it's over because I'm not ripping stuff up. But I will tear this so it doesn't look so perfect. Like freshly cut paper. Oh, this part's pretty. Yeah, look at that. I haven't even, what's very interesting is I just decided to dive into this YouTube thing just to try it. And I've only watched a couple of plan with me videos, or collage with me, or create with me, whatever you want to call this. Any of those types of videos. I watched a couple and it was forever ago. So I don't even know like if there's like a system. I'm totally just going into this like just to go into it and just to talk, and eventually I'll get better. But I kind of just wanted to do it on my own because I noticed that sometimes if I watch others and how they do things, I'll try to incorporate things that they are already doing, and the things that they're already doing are like, they're already good at it. And so then I get discouraged because I'm not able to duplicate or replicate what they're doing. And then I don't want to do it and I'll lose hope. So I thought, oops, wrong end. I thought I would just not, I wanted to do research and see, but I found that I compare myself and then I try to do these things and it doesn't come out like how theirs might come out. I wonder if this is dry. Not yet. Yeah, and so I decided I was just gonna dive into it, and hopefully people will enjoy that aspect, knowing that I'm still new. Hopefully it's not a turn off. If it is, well, thank you for watching this one, and I just like to, yeah, thank you for watching. Totally gonna see that I don't remember how I put this in the first place. But yeah, I wanted to just do this on my own and not watch others and have it steal the joy of me creating something by comparing. And how many times am I gonna pull the wrong end of this? Let's keep count, guys. Yeah. It says this journal's handmade. It doesn't have like even pages. Hopefully I didn't cut myself off too long. I'm terrible at looking at what I'm doing in the camera. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I totally missed that shot. Oh well. Like I said, learning. And those who want to try this, hopefully they can see that there are other people out there that haven't mastered the skill of YouTube for creating, and they're just getting started. But anyways, attitude. That's my daughter right now. Man, 13. I have two complete opposites. My son is, he'll be 3 in August, and he's like super sweet and loving. And then my daughter is like the complete opposite. Ugh, Mom, you're so not cool, and you don't know anything. You were never 13. That was so long ago. Anyways, I can go on and on about that, but that is definitely her attitude. For sure. Hey, that moved. I like it though. All right, embellishments. I wish my wax gun was readily available, or whatever, not wax gun, but what are those things called? What is it called? Where you melt the wax and you stick the metal thing in it. It'll come to me as soon as I'm done recording. You know how that goes. Anyways, but yeah, you stick the metal thing in there and it leaves an imprint. I wish I had that available, but it's in my daughter's room. And let's see, maybe here. No idea what I'm doing. This is pretty cool. It says rain at night. I'm sure that happens a lot in the Bayou. I've been to Louisiana one time for New Year's. That was fun. I went with my parents, so I didn't really do anything too crazy. My mom was trying to get me to do stuff, but like take a shot, but she wouldn't take one with me. So I'm like, why am I gonna take a shot by myself? And you're not gonna take one. But yeah, we ended up just having like a drink, getting one of those like huge hurricane type glass things that they have there, and we could barely get through it because it was so strong, and neither one of us are drinkers. I am a huge lightweight, and what I used to say is I was a cheap date. But those are pretty. How am I gonna, oh yeah, I incorporate this ink more. Can we put this flower? Let's see how this is gonna look. Maybe I need to put it here so it stands out more. I've tried to use these before and they are very interesting. I feel like perfectionism gets in the way, and I try to line these petals up like perfectly, and I don't, and then I also am like, how many petals does a pansy have? Couldn't tell you. See, it's already started lifting them up. But these stickers, they duplicate, so I feel like a pansy is 5. They duplicate, but not in order of a flower. We're gonna go with 5. We're gonna put this one back. Cause, well, maybe we'll do 6. That one looks cute. Sure, and I already peeled it off. Can I add this on there? The mitt kind of throws it off. Nah. And then we have washi tape shop, but this looks similar to this. Nah. I don't think we need grunge, but this is like perfect. Like the perfect color. Who says you can't add this? It doesn't have to be so perfect and flowery. Shout out to High Paper Clouds. I love her tapes. I like it. All right. Are we gonna incorporate this? Is it dry? Feels like it is. Maybe I'll do a smidge underneath. See, this is why I couldn't do it on Instagram, because like I'd be lifting and putting stuff back. Be like, oh, I didn't mean to put that there. Oh no. I don't want that there. There's a lot of corners going on. Let's see. Normally I round the corners off with my little corner rounder thingy, but I forgot to bring that over here. My setup at my other house was the same as what I got going on here. I think it's just because I'm filming. It's throwing me off. Maybe. Will this be the equivalent of too much, Mother? I don't know. I like all these purple flowers. All right, now I wonder. I think my paper needed to be white. Did that throw you off that I did that? Because that totally threw me off, and I probably should have used white ink. But I want to incorporate the ink more. Oh, I stained my doodad. Hopefully that comes out. This is definitely not fountain pen friendly paper. Actually, it's actually doing really well. I'm paranoid not letting go of the ink. I've seen so many and heard so many stories of people spilling it. Not gonna be me, because I am nervous Nelly with ink. Did I just like absorb? Oh no, I didn't put any here. We're What do you think, guys? I think that came out pretty good. Let's glue this down. I don't know if it's gonna stay down. Not enough glue. I think it came out pretty good. Anyways, thanks for joining me for 30 minutes. I hope to do this again. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to check out this new ink, Bayou Berry Mist from Ferris Wheel Press. There's no shimmer. It's like a grayish purple. It's really pretty. And yeah, have a great day.